Hi, third graders. Since we have a little different schedule than our normal routine, I do want to show you how to use the Webquest. It'll be the same today and tomorrow to use the Webquest. So to look at it, just click on the Webquest right here, and it will open to a new page. Here we go. And again, as I said, it's from Miss Concatelli. She's in Los Angeles, and she teaches third grade as well. So definitely read through the page. Okay, this is the main page. Read through that main page, um, and also take a look at the assessment piece of how your final project, which is due by Sunday, will be scored. All right. Now I'm not looking for especially here we go. The PowerPoint, it says, as I mentioned before, you could use Google Slides, you can use Prezi, you can make your own website, you could make a poster and take a picture of it. It doesn't need to be one of these. And don't worry about it being super fancy or anything like that. I just need you to kind of be able to communicate what you learned about fractions this week, okay? But these other things, they will be assessed or graded, okay? So make sure you pay attention to the rubric here on how to grade it. So that's the main page. Then if we scroll back up here, the tasks, there are 4 tasks. And I would suggest maybe doing the first 2 tasks in one day. They're not super long or anything, and I think they're pretty straightforward. So let's look at task 1. I'll open that. And if you notice, it opened a new tab. So here's my original tab with all the tasks, and it opened a new tab up here for me. Okay, so just like you did before, read through the whole page, gives a little summary, tells you how the evaluation, not necessarily a grade, but just how you're going to be judged here, and then the exercises. Now you can't do anything with this page right here. This is just a screenshot of the exercises. So make sure you read through this section here, and then you'll go back up to the top. It'd be nice if this was down at the bottom, but it's not. And it says task 1. So after reading down here, then you come to here and you press task 1, Math Goodies Fraction Fun. So I'll click on that, and it opens another tab. And we'll let that open. This does work on an iPad. I did check that out. So those of you on iPads, don't have to worry about any of that. There is a lot of reading here. It explains what whole, half, thirds, things like that. So make sure you do browse through it. Remind yourself of what all these things are. There's quite a bit to scroll through. It's not a ton of reading now, and it's nothing really new. It's just review. So it should go pretty quickly for you. So don't just scroll through, though. Make sure you do understand numerators, denominators, and what they do and how to read them and all that stuff, okay? It's really important. Then it also shows in bars, not just in pi, right? And then, again, like I said, a lot to look through, but it's not a ton of reading. And then you'll get down here to the exercises portion, okay? Exercises, this is the actual work that you're going to need to do. Look at what fraction is represented by the shaded rectangle above. You'll click in this answer box and you'll type in your answer and press enter when you're done. This will tell you if you're right or wrong, the results box. If you're wrong, the directions will say, let's just type in a wrong answer. I'll say it's T. We know the fraction is not T. But I'm going to press enter, and it says incorrect. Please press clear and try again. So I press clear, and then I type in my fraction and hit enter again. So it does want you to work until you get it correct. 5 questions here, and then that's about it. It does have all this stuff down here. You are not required to do all this, okay? So that would be it for task 1. Then you'd come back here, work on task 2, and then tomorrow or Tuesday, task 3, and then also task 4, which will have your final project, okay? So I just wanted to quickly explain how all this works this week. All right, boys and girls, that's all I've got for you on this part. As always, this is Mr. P, and I'm out.